Right, so this is for Wednesday, but it can resonate whenever. What have we got? Filming them all in a row so that I can have my wee holiday week to myself. And then maybe I'll get an actual holiday, because I do need one. Home. So, home. Go to who feels like home, quite simply. Water. Overflow of emotions, because it's still Cancer Moon on the Wednesday. Oh, and this is the last day that I'm offering. Wait a minute, let's read that one. This is the last day that I'm offering. That's quite cool though. Cancer is water. Cancer Moon, both is, and I've opened the book at Yin Yang, productive flow, masculine, feminine energy, the balance of duality. Of course I did. Yeah, the drop-in Zooms. Hopefully someone's done it. I'm only filming this on the first day of offering it. But if nobody goes for it, then it's the way the cookie crumbles. Abundance, non-attachment, the paradigm of no scarcity, allowing financial and energetic shifts to flow through and create more. Allowing for flow, receptivity, the path of least resistance. That keeps coming up, the path of least resistance. That always reminds me of a Lego movie. The piece of resistance. So funny. Purity, clearing away that which no longer serves emotion. I could do with watching that. Right, let's get a different deck. What have we got for the last day of the emotional body? Clearing the emotional body. And of course, you don't need to be joining in this mini challenge of sorts going through the mind, body, soul, and you don't need to even join the next month of dedicating a week to each of the themes that we're going to be starting this Saturday. Every session I do, people, whether you're watching something for free or whether it's however short or long, or definitely a personal session, is clearing energy. But like I always say, there's always things you need a bit more of a hand holding with. So, and maybe you need some calm, because I do, although I can be very energetic and playful, I'm very good at calming people down. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. So somebody might be having a break. Hopefully they're having a breakthrough, not a breakdown. But if it's some breakdowns are a breakthrough too. So. Right, what have we got for the last day of the emotions? You're here for a reason. Okay, so I think with the way that came through, there is something about that, isn't there? I think somebody's feelings are big time coming to the surface. So although I think this is picking up on the masculine twins again that are really in their feminine energy, male or female, that you're just in your, basically I think it's repressed feelings coming up to the surface. And that's what I always see in Cancer Moon, because that is hidden feelings and trauma. In a Cancer Moon, it makes sense to me that there's an overflow of feelings. But this could, if this isn't about you and a twin flame, or your twin flame being like this, like, this could be speaking to anyone. Like, you've pushed your feelings down about something and they're coming up. Like, maybe you were angry about something years ago and now you're allowing the feelings to surface. Journey within. Like, journey within, tune into what that's all about. Be yourself. Where are you pushing down? Journey within to be yourself. That's a good one too. Where are you running away from how you feel about something? I don't know who that's for. I'm just letting the words flow. They just speak through me. What else have we got? Oh, that one again. Move. A long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. Right, yeah, so with that whole breakdown to break through, there is a vibe of whoever this one's for today, or however many people, getting a walk would clear your energy. Happiness, definitely. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. That's really powerful. Move happiness. Like, look, you can either choose to stay in the doom and gloom, or you can choose to be grateful for what you do have. No, it's not always that as simple as that, but that's what's coming through. Wait a minute, I forgot to use this. Let's do it backwards. What else have we got? Maybe you've done things backwards. You've done it all, you've went about things a funny way, but you're getting there in the end. And story of my life. Story of a lot of people's lives I work with. Soulmate, yes, look. This is, so that's not specifically to me now, but look, soulmate, this card annoys me. You have many soulmates who'd be great for you. There's not just one. So I think some people, 444, some people could have had the belief that, I don't believe in twin flames, or, that person's not my twin flame, or I'm not as well suited to them, I'll find somebody, something like that. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, no, none of these soulmates will do. None of it makes me happy. Now, what if I'm going to be alone? You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay with being yourself. Yeah, so clearly, look, this is like the shadow side of the Cancer moon that we're in. Someone's choosing to be in a bad relationship because you're afraid of being alone, which is codependency, which don't judge yourself for it. But what's important is you recognise that you're making a choice. You're making a choice to stay in low self-worth. Self-worth, you get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. If you start believing, hang on a minute, I don't want to be in this bad relationship. Why am I settling for this? I deserve more. The person I'm with settling with, they deserve to be happy. Or maybe this is past stuff for some people, whoever it's for, but that's all making a lot of sense for whatever is coming through. Pride, moderation. See, look, mate, this can sometimes be when people are an inflated ego. Like, pride wasn't in moderation. But now when you spend time loving yourself, you see things more clearly. And you have an ego death, and you can see clearly. And you see all the signs. So this is obviously for a lot of masculine, male, female. You see all the signs leading you to that person, and it could lead you back to somebody that you overlooked, sadly, you know. Spiritual partnership. Someone, doesn't it? Look, only this spiritual partnership is what's going to satiate me, as the word coming to me. Financial discipline, but I don't feel good enough. I need to work on my money. I need to keep working. And sometimes you can burn out and you miss out on things, teaching and learning, and that's karmic lessons. This is obviously someone's happy ending, spiritual partner. But someone's going to end up in a happy ending with a spiritual partnership. But I would say, all the bits and bobs I was channeling through there, it's only if you learn the karmic lesson, which is don't keep choosing to settle for less than what you deserve, whether that's in an unhappy romantic situation, an unhappy with, the family that aren't supportive, or friends that are karmic that are dragging you down, keeping you small, or friends can keep you small and keep you away from your spiritual partnership. Like, they could be like, oh, why are you like that person? Blah, blah, blah. Like, people are so easily manipulated these days. I can see through that shit for people if you can. But or like keeping yourself small in a job that isn't you anymore. Right, I've got one more. Change tracks. Yeah, it's time. Look at that. It's time to change tracks. You might have been in the right place at one time, learning the lessons you need to learn, but some people need to change tracks. Begin to explore that spiritual partnership. Maybe you didn't know about the Twinflame journey. Express your joy. And some people have just come across this one now. I don't know. But I'm going to sorry, when I itch my nose, that's love on spirit. And on Mondays, the mediumship energy, because I call it mediumship Monday, they come around more. So sorry, not sorry, but maybe someone's grand. I think specifically, I feel someone's grand coming through with that. They're giving you signs towards a spiritual partnership. Somebody's grand could be called Mary, because they just guided me to the doll called Mary. Spiritual career, abundance. Look, your abundance lies in a spiritual career. That's definitely someone that's awakening to being a twin flame. Or, however it all fits. But I'm going to leave that one there.